heard that voice that always tells me that I'm going to be a minister of God. That voice said to me again, you were given a second life, not a second chance, but a second life.
Hello and welcome to Gist Arena. Today in this video we are talking about YUL EDOCHIE and his new ministry, which is the True Salvation Ministry. You all know YUL EDOCHIE with the whole marriage saga with Judy Austin. So in this video he will be telling us different ways how he was called and how he was given another life, not just a second chance, another life. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please hit on the subscribe button. Let's dive right into today's video.
Shouldn't be your problem. Listen to me, people, my people of True Salvation Ministry. Listen to me. That evening, I heard a voice when I was all alone. I had gone to the hospital and everything, and I heard that voice that always tells me that I'm going to be a minister of God. That voice said to me again, you were given a second life, not a second chance, but a second life. That's what that voice told me. The voice said, you were given a second life and not a second chance. As days went by, the voice will always come and explain to me what a second life means and not a second chance. A second chance is a chance for you to go back and whatever you were doing before, whatever you had done, try to do it better. A second life is you are done with your first life, and this is the time to do a second life. A second life. That is what that's what was given to me, a second life. And excuse me, as time went by, same voice will always explain to me what actually happened. It said to me that my first life was gone. This was 2019. I mean, I got into Nollywood in 2005. I had a lot of prayer points when I got into Nollywood in 2005. And by 2019, I realized that God had answered all those prayers. All my prayer points, God had taken care of. That voice told me this is a second life. Your first life was about you. Everything you ever wanted, everything you ever asked God for, it's been given to you. This is the second life. This second life is for you to work for God. The second life, that voice told me, the second life is about three things. One, it's about working for God. Told me I was going to be a minister of God. It told me that the second life was about three things. One, it was about me working for God. It was about me working for humanity, helping people as much as I can and making the world a better place. It told me that my second life was about working for God. This was 2019. One. Two, about helping people, reaching out to people, and making humanity, making the world a better place. That was it. I was done with my first life, and I was given another life. And that's how it all started. All that while, truth is, it's not like I didn't believe it. I knew, I've always known, that I was destined to work for God. But something always, there was always one thing to do, be doing this or doing that. There was always something to do. But the truth is, when the time comes, you will know. When the time comes, you will know. You can't run away from it. Then again, God told me, he said, for the past 2 years, I've become the most talked about person, at least in Nigeria, in Africa. Somebody said to me that Mark Zuckerberg should actually invite me for a meet and greet because I'm actually the most talked about person on Facebook. Everybody is talking about YUL EDOCHIE. Everybody is talking, every blogger, you. But the truth is, God told me something. He said, it's not about me. Much as, of course, I'll feel like, hey, the grace. But the truth is, God told me it's not about me. It's about God. It's about him. the whole talk, there's a reason it's, everything is happening. It's about God, not me. It's about working for him. God chose, not me. It's about working for him. God chose me to do his work, to be a minister of God. And then the whole everything happening, it's not about me. And the truth is, look, it's my destiny. A lot of people, it's difficult for so many people to understand. But I'll tell you this, everyone watching me at home, everyone listening to me, I'll tell you something. Your journey is your journey. God will never reveal your journey to anyone else. God will not reveal Mr. A's journey to Mr. B. God will not reveal Mr. B's journey to Mr. A. A lot of people will not understand what you're doing